Hello and welcome to another late edition of Full Throttle. On tonight's episode of Full Throttle, we are going to talk about substitute drivers. Substitute drivers. What can I say? You know, God, you you let NASCAR drivers have substitute drivers. But for Pete's sake, keep everyone safe. I mean, I mean, the best. I remember when Eric Jones subbed for Kyle Busch, in Kansas, made it first ever start. That was because NASCAR did not have enough safer barriers at Daytona. And, you know, and we all know what happened to Kyle Busch that year in Daytona. Then we have, most notably, Don Hawkins, Regan Smith sub for him during the last couple races of, don't even remember what year that was, but that was for two races during the fall Charlotte race and the fall Kansas race. Regan Smith only has, to my knowledge, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but one career win in NASCAR Cup competition. He now currently shows NASCAR knowledge to us fans with Fox Sports and the people of Fox Sports and Fox Sports 1, which, why we're talking about Fox Sports. Do you think who thinks that they will go to a two-person booth? A friend and I, Ryan Dyer, he was, of course, if you remember, my first ever guest on this program, and him and I have talked several days ago that Fox Sports has indicated that they might be good with Mike Joy and someone else up in the booth. Plans for next year's broadcast with Fox Sports, with they'll also not being with Fox Sports anymore when they get down to Daytona in February. Have not been announced officially. This is all rumors. that my friend and myself are hearing. So, I know I say this every time, but please be looking for news to come out of Fox Sports on both of our accounts. Ryan Dyer with his Running with the Pack, and mine as full follow. This is a lot of fun making these builds for you guys. So hit that like button. Write comments. Tell me what you want to see on this channel, and I will make sure that it gets done. Now let's talk about what's coming up in the coming days. Maybe the next week of full follow. What is coming up is I have a couple more friends of mine coming on to probably Tuesday night, Monday. It has not been decided for a conversation regarding Texas. So they all will be in Texas. Two of them are going to, one of them of that group that's going to Texas are going to homeschool as well in 4 weeks time 4 weeks time when NASCAR crowns the 2019 champion. That's right. Can't believe it. With Thanksgiving coming up and Christmas. You know, we always know NASCAR runs from February to November. Always remember, I've been told this year that whenever the Daytona 500 is, if it's on the 17th, then that means November 17th, the title gets decided. And that is the case this year. November 17th, 2019 will be the last race of the year and the last time homestead, to my knowledge, unless NASCAR decides to change it after a year, will have a crucial, and I mean very, very crucial race. There are crucial races coming up before to see who can make the Final Four. Who do you think it will be? One of mine has to be Case Elliott. One of mine also has to be Kyle Busch. Because I don't think you can keep cannabis down. Brackets last year, it's out of the playoffs by reference to commit either Ryan Bain or Jordan Donald to Bicker, and that will be your final four. I get feel from the Speaker Cup car have had lately since he knocked off his win to get into the round of 8. We'll see if Ryan Bain can become the final. That's right, folks. Remember, Monster Energy is stepping away from being title sponsor of the Nascar Cup Series. So, once again, who will be the final NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series champion? We find out on NBC Sunday, November 17th. This has been Full Follow, signing out. Thank you for watching this edition